Hey guys, Joshua32 here, coming at you with some more Roblox gameplay. I'm giving you guys a quick look at the final product before we move on to the rest of the build. I hope you guys enjoy it, so we're going to cut to the build right now. Okay guys, now that I've cleaned up the mess, I'm going to go ahead and get started here. So first thing we're going to need is this XOR gate. And we're going to go ahead and place this guy somewhere in here, like so. And I want it to be somewhat like, because you see those inverters, I need to attach each of those inverters to it. So let's put it like right about there. That sounds perfect. Okay, now let's grab a wire. Boom. All right, wires. I love wires. Boom. Okay, there we go. And there we go. That one's done. And then let's grab this wire. So now all we're doing is we're setting up the same setup that I did before, but only IRL, or not IRL, but yeah, but only we're gonna integrate it into our machine. We had a proof of concept, so now we're gonna add it to the machine and make sure it still works. So next we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to add our AND gate, right? So let's add our AND gate. Boom. I got everything all organized over there. I feel all bad to the bone right now. I want to offset this a little bit, but I also don't want to take up a bunch of room, so I want to get it kind of close. Let's see if that's close enough. That is probably plenty close enough, and it's actually, yeah, that'll work. That'll work. I like it. It's not going to be as compact as it was earlier. Something happened just now. I wonder if I did that. I should actually check and make sure that these connections are working. So let's do that too. Okay. So far so good. Looks like looks like it's working. Okay, okay. And then let's check this one. And there you go, the saw's on. My XOR gate is not working, which it should not be right now. So it's not emitting an output to my AND gate. So let's turn this back on. And that'll cause my XOR gate to work again. See, the XOR gate, it works if one or the other is on. If either one of these is on, then it emits an output. If both of them are on, then it does not emit an output. And if both of them are off, it will also not emit an output. Okay? So that's how those work. Let's go ahead and turn that back on. And then one more wire. Well, wires are over here. Come on. There we go. Boop. And then we got to take this guy here over to this guy. Now see how I'm trying to make it multi-level and get it working, so that way it's a little bit like I don't want a bunch of space taken up. Like this is almost a little bit too much for me. But I'm gonna just deal with it. I'm gonna be okay with that. Let's see here. I did not give myself much room for other things, but I'm just gonna have to deal with it. F it. I'm gonna have to deal with it. Okay. So, such is life. Now, what else do I need? Okay. Now we need a sustain. A signal delay? No. Signal sustain. That's what we needed. Okay. So we're gonna put that over here. And flip it. And we should be good. Like right about there. Let's put it right there. Okay, and another wire. Come on. There we go. These wires are hard to these wires are hard to pick out sometimes. There we go. Finish that, and let's double check, make sure it's working. And by now we should... Wait. Actually, that did not work. This one's broken. Okay, so it's a good thing we checked that, right? We're gonna move that. We gotta move that one. Place. Place. And place. Finish. Okay, now that one is working. Okay, good. And it looks like... Okay, it looks like it's working good. So now we gotta get another wire. It's almost like every step of the way you guys want to check and make sure your wires are working for you. Boom. And then... Especially... Okay, there we go. Okay. Woo! Yay! We're working! Okay, let's add a delay. We want to add a pretty significant delay, I'm pretty sure. Like, full-on delay. Right? And then, boom. Turn it on. That activates both of the lasers, so that's causing the... Okay, cool. And then what would happen is the wood would go down that way, so this laser would clear first, reactivating. That turns the saw off. Wait. Did I have a problem still, or no? Okay guys, we're back. I got it figured out. Let's check it out. Let's try it one more time. And then the laser goes out, activates the saw, the timer runs out on the other thing, the door will close soon. The door closes, the wood moves out of the way, this laser can now see. Off goes the thing, and then that's where our other one's gonna raise, and then both are back, ready to be done, and then, yep. Okay, so it's working properly. The other hatch did not raise back up whenever the first laser got unsatisfied. So now we can build our last part, which is attaching the last hatch to cause a little bit of a space in between your logs here. So that's what this guy is for, the signal sustain, and we're gonna add an inverter signal. Boop, boop, boop. Over here, signal inverter. Did I move it? What happened? There we go. Just a little bit of lag, just a little bit of lag. I hope you don't mind there terribly too, sir. Okay, so actually, we're gonna actually use it as a waypoint. Let's put it right there. Oh, it's backwards. Oops. Now that thing on the top actually tells you which direction it's going, but I'm not quite used to it yet, so I haven't. Sometimes I'm not paying attention to it. Hopefully my wire can make that distance. Let's see. So we got to go off this output here and take it over this way. I want to kind of be close though, so something's interrupting the wire path. Okay. And I don't want to be that close. Well, okay, back. Let's do that, and then that, and then just take it, right? Is it really too long? Is that what happened? No. I don't know what happened. Okay, so boop, and then this output should be firing, and then that will cause this output to go away. But I also need an AND output. Yeah, I believe that's what I need. I need an AND output, and I'll show you why in a second. Let's see. Nope, that's an OR XOR gate. Here's my AND gate. Yes, this is my AND gate. So we're gonna rotate that this way. Okay, rotate the way I want you to, please. Back. No? Okay. stop being on your side, please? Actually, being on the side actually might help with spatial concerns. Which way do I gotta get it through? One more? See, now it's on its side. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright. That took way too long to figure out. Okay, let's put it like right there. That works. And then boom, boom, move. Boom. 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 Actually, we're gonna back that up. We're gonna back that up. We're gonna come over to the far one. Because we also need an output. Oops. I hit the wrong button. I hit B instead of Y. X and then Y. Finish. Now let's make sure that's working. So we're gonna turn that back off. Wait for the signal sustain to go off. Let's make sure this is all hooked up right. It's hooked up right. Cool. And then now we gotta get from this AND gate here, we're gonna go into this AND gate. And the reason why we want to do that is because if I just had this inverted signal going into a signal sustain, there would be nothing really to turn this off. So what this is going to do is say, okay, well, you want this to be running, but you only want this to be running after or while it's received an AND. This AND command. So, like right now, actually, is this going to work? I got it to work earlier. Is that where I did it? Or was it just one of the lasers? Well, I believe it was. Because what should happen is you turn it off, you turn it off, and then that'll shut this off. This will be running, but you're still on here. What'll happen is that shuts off, and then for a split second you still have power to the AND, and then boom, and then that'll turn it off. That'll ensure that it turns off. So that AND gate will ensure that it turns off when your first laser stops being met. Your first laser stops being met, and then your AND gate turns off, and that will turn this off for a certain period of time here. Like I don't think I'm gonna need it to be as high as this, so it's probably gonna be like maybe halfway, maybe that long, maybe that long. Okay. I also was thinking about having an on delay here too, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. You know what I mean? Okay. So we'll see. We'll have to get some wood and actually test this out with the timing and everything. We might need an on delay, or yeah, an on delay, a signal delay. So let's put this on here. Shouldn't be too bad, right? Shouldn't be too bad. I'm running out of wires, I think. Let's go ahead and throw this on here. Let's go over here. Over there. Over there. And right there. Boom. And let's make sure that's working, eh? That shouldn't be too hard. We just gotta turn that on. Oh, I see problems. I see problems with that. I need an on delay there. That would like a pretty major one too. Because that kicked on right away. kicked on right away. Okay. Okay. So we need an on delay. Where can we put one? I'm running out of room. Oh boy. One of these days I'm gonna, like, if I get this to work, if I actually get this to work, signal sustain, signal delay. I'm so glad I bought signal delays while I was there. Last time I went across, I was like, all I need is an AND gate, and I'm coming over here. Let's buy a couple of extra things. So that's why I have all this extra stuff. Like, I probably have way too many inverters, but it's okay. Signal delay. Signal sustain. No, I want a signal delay. Right? Boom. And then let's find a spot to put it. Shall we? Okay, I got a better idea. Let's get this out of the way first. Boom. 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 Okay. Boom. And then we're gonna do some tricks here. We're gonna do a little trick. We're gonna elevate it, not as high as this, but we're gonna elevate it. So we're gonna do this. I wonder if that's all I need to put it on there. I bet that's all I really need. I bet I don't even need these. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, where's my on delay? That's signal sustain, on delay, on delay. Oop. Ugh. All I gotta do is get it to sit. Ooh. Actually, that was perfect. Did you see that? It was perfect for like a hot second, and I let it go. Okay, is it facing the right way? It is facing the wrong way. No. Wait. Yeah, no, it was facing the right way. I had it the right way. Yeah, that's great. Okay. So, now we can do an on delay. Destroy that. Destroy that. And destroy that. Because you don't want this kicking on right away, like... There was a little bit of lag there, right? Like boom, boom. I mean, I'll be able to tell if I just hook up the output. I should just hook the whole thing up instead of whatever. Anyway, let's figure this out. Figuring a lot of this out on the fly doesn't help. Something's interrupting the wirecraft grid. There we go. Okay, that's working. Down delay, it's going. I don't know why it does that though. You see the little flashing? It like makes it flash. That must be lag. But that's gonna be okay. I don't... Okay. This should be alright. Let's see what happens. Let's just hook the whole thing up. Boop. Boop. Activate. Activate. Okay. Alright, so we gotta hook this up. And then we gotta hook this up. See, that doesn't... I do need a little bit of a delay here, don't I? Pretty decent one. And that's in order to give this time to switch back to what it needs to be before it accidentally... Okay. Is everything hooked up? No. I need one more thing hooked up. All right. I think I friggin' flipped it up here. Okay, so, alright. Try it one more time. We're gonna try that one more time. Turn on. That's gonna activate that. Turn it off. Chop until that runs out. Once that closes, we can turn this back on. At no point does that other hatch raise. That's good. The hatch rose on its own. It should have rose on its own. That was what it should have did. I think it's working, guys. I think it works. You know what I'm gonna do? Is I need to get some wood. We're gonna get some wood, and we're gonna try it. Okay, guys? I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Here we go. Let's put this together and see what happens. Let's throw this on here. Oh, uh-oh. I mean, quit messing with it, Josh. Just take it and throw it on there like you would. Okay. There you go. And let's see how... Like, the conveyor is just so slow now. Like, I don't know if this is actually going to be practical. But it was fun to make. I added a few things too, just so you guys know. I added a little bit more of a delay, an on delay over here to try to figure that out. But I'll show you guys what I'm seeing here, other than a crap ton of lag. Okay, so it's long enough now to cut, right? Okay, I just successfully cut. But that's an issue right there. My hatch opens backwards. That one's opening in the same direction, but I don't know if that's necessarily a big problem. Like, it probably actually is. It probably should be opening from the other way. Like, so I need to take this hatch and flip it 180 degrees to where when it's opened, it's in the same spot it is now. So we're talking about like almost a complete rebuild here for just a simple little flaw like that. It's unfortunate, but hopefully it shouldn't be. Well, truthfully speaking, it might not be that bad. Like, it's not a complete rebuild because at least my logic is done. Like, all this here is finished. This has been a tough one, guys. Ooh, there we go. And just throw it in there. I mean, it wants to work. It's just almost like I'm asking too much of Roblox right now, and I don't really think I should. No, no, I don't know. To me, it's like it shouldn't be. I just don't know. I just don't know, guys. So I'm actually thinking about flipping that one too. That one back, that one back there probably should open like the same way to where it opens that way, and then that'll kind of push everything. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it alone for now, and then. So I got a lot of work to do, guys. I have a proof of concept, kinda. At least I know the logic works. I can get the logic to work, but I just can't get it to actually work. So, there's some physical things I'm gonna have to take care of. So I'm gonna do that, maybe off camera, or we might have another episode about it. This one's already pretty freaking long, so I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, drop a like. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. I'm doing videos like this every week, so until next time, I'll catch you later. Alright, let's see if it'll work. Oh, hopefully the wood's thick enough. Okay, it's thick enough. The laser comes up. The lasers are met. The freaking hammer comes down. It doesn't need to be cut, but but that's okay because it still shows that we have a proof of concept. Ooh! Okay, and we've all seen this before, but what happens when the timer runs out? Oh, the hatch folds down away from the wood, and now this thing's like stuck. But come on. The last one didn't get stuck, I swear. Feels good, man. Feels good. That took entirely too much time, and it is entirely overly complicated for something from Roblox. But anyway, that's cool.